Hi guys, welcome back to this tutorial on Canva. So today we are going to be looking at how to upload images using Canva's library and just the basic photo editing for pictures. Now there are two ways to do this. If you follow the tutorial, you obviously know that you can go over here to import videos, rather pictures, or you can use the Canva library to pick a picture. Now I'm going to show you the first way, which is to upload file. And for this particular tutorial, let's say I have this image of myself and I'm going to upload it over to this place. So I'm still working on the template, or rather that I picked earlier. I just added more pages. So this new page, blank page, is what we are going to use for this particular tutorial. Now once your picture is downloaded, or rather uploaded, you want to click on it to effect it on the screen. Now let's see if it has a background. I want to change the background color to, let's say, black. So as you can see, my picture has a white background. If you are editing a picture like this, that's a photo like this, and it has a background and you don't want the background, please note that this particular information is for people using maybe Canva for education or the pro version of Canva. You want to go to edit image, and over here you see BG remover, which means background remover, right? You want to click on it. The moment you click on it, Canva, after loading for a minute, Canva automatically removes the background for you. So this picture now is without a background. You understand? So you can insert it to your flyer if you want. Let's see. Let me do something quickly. I copy it and I come over here and I click on paste. You see, it does not come with the background. It can fit into anywhere because it's now without a background, right? So that is that for that. I'm just showing you how to do that. So you can resize it by using the edge button, the points at the edges, to resize the picture. So this is how you can upload a picture from your gallery or from your phone. Now if you want to edit it, you want to click on edit image, and again and click on adjust. So we have the whole 9 yards for picture editing here. Depending on what you want, you can increase the brightness, you can reduce the contrast or increase it, you can reduce the highlight or increase it. All right, so you can increase the highlight or reduce it. Let's see, the shadows, you can increase the shadows or reduce it. You can the whites and the blacks. So you do whatever you want depending on what you have an idea of in the picture, right? For vibrance, you can add more vibrance, which has a little more depth of color. The same way with saturation, you can reduce, you can add. So depending on what look you're going for, you can do that. Now you can edit by color. What it means is that every thing that looks like this shade of color will be worked on. Do you understand? And everything that looks like this shade of color will also be worked on. So you can do that as well. And then you can make a picture a lot more sharper if you want to do that. Sharpness, you can increase the sharpness, you can make it clearer, you can reduce it to make it a little bit lower. So you do whatever you want depending on the picture you're working with. Add vintage to it to make it look like this if you want. And once you are done, you come out of it and click on OK. So now this is an edited picture, or rather that we have. Remember, this is what the original picture looks like. Let's drag it to the next slide. So this is the original picture. This is what we worked on. So this is how it looked when I uploaded it, and this is what it's looking like now. Remember that the background is off. So this is how to upload your picture, upload your image from your gallery. Now let's do the second part. Let me just move this to the back. Let's do the second part with which is using the Canva gallery. There are many ways to do that. You can click on elements, click on photos, yeah. click on elements, click on photos to import a photo you want. So let's say, for example, I want to use this photo. I want to use it. I want to wait for it to load. And for this, let me just add a new page so that we'll work on something new and change the color back to white. Rather, sorry, back to white. So let's say I want to import a picture and I want to use this particular image. Where is it? So once you click on the image, as you can see, it comes up. So this is like from Canvas library. You can search anything you want on Canvas library. Let's say I want cooking class or cooking, just something on cooking. You see many cooking related, food related pictures. So if you want a chef, if you, depending on what you're using it for, if you want to create a background, you know what you want to do. So let's say, let me import this one. I think I like how it's looking. And the same way for editing, if you want to remove the background, click on edit image and click on background remover to remove the background so that you have only the image of the items. So let's go back. If you want to magically erase something, that means you have to select what you want to remove. Maybe you don't want this macaroni here, you just want to click over it and allow it to erase. Now click on erase and wait for it to happen. So if you have maybe a picture that has something you don't need and I've tried to crop it up, it's not cropping off. As you can see, this is what it looks like before and this is what it looks like after. So this is it. You can so you can do that. Now this is like automatic. Anything you click on will disappear from the picture. So either you do it manually or you use the automatic method. And remember, it works with data, so you have to have a good network. So this is what it looks like after using the magic eraser. And as you can see, the picture is off. And then you go back to your design. So this picture now is without macaroni, but the one we imported, like we said earlier, had macaroni in it. So this is how you can upload your pictures and edit it, and I hope it helps you to do something. So finally, let's go back. Before we conclude on this particular tutorial, let's add shape over this picture. Let's add shape and icon over this picture. Let's see. Go back to elements, click on shape, add shape over. So if you've missed out how we got to this point, you can watch the previous sessions on this particular course on my YouTube channel. So let's get over to this one, which is how to use shapes and icons. Now, where you want to find what you're looking for is on this portion of your Canva app called Elements. So let's assume that what I want to add is my social media handles to this flyer, or maybe my contact number or whatever. What I want to search for first is for shapes. All right, under elements, you see shapes. You want to see all and choose a shape that is peculiar to you, the one you want to use. So I want to use this particular shape and I want to bring it over here. This is what it looks like. If you look, it has almost 8 points, 3, 6, or 9 points. 3, 6, 8 points, sorry. So it has 8 points. What it means is that you can adjust it from any of these 8 points. You can either work this way, bring it down this way to minimize and stuff. So what I want to do is to drag it and adjust it over like this. So I want to have something like this. All right, this is something that I want to have. Okay, let's see. Now that we've added it, let's say the next thing I want to do is I want to change the color, and I want to use an existing color on my design, which is pink. Let's get over it. So we have the shape chosen, we have the color changed. The next thing we want to add is icon, and where we can find icon as well is under elements. want to click on elements and look for the icon you want. Let's say I want to add my social media logo like Instagram or like YouTube. Let's search. I will search YouTube logo, and you have under graphics. This is where you see icons like that. You see different YouTube logos that you might want to use. Okay, so you can go through all of them to choose something that you want, or you can just select anyone from the top. Let's say I choose this particular one. Once you import it, you will see that the colors here can be changed. You can change the color red to any color you want. I change it to any color you want, but I'll leave it at original color. And I'm going to adjust this and bring it into the shape that I've imported earlier. So I want my YouTube to be here. Okay, another thing I want to add maybe is my Instagram logo. I will just have to search Instagram, and under graphics as well, I want to choose one of them. Let's say I choose this one. And if you notice, the white part can be changed to black. Can you see? Can also be changed to pink. So you know what you want to do with it, you know how you want to change it. You can change it however you want. All right, let's say I choose this particular color, and I'm going to adjust it and bring it over here, or maybe choose another icon entirely. Let's say I choose something like this one, and I adjust it, drag it over here. Let's say for now this is all I want to add to this particular logo. Or maybe I want to add a phone call. You can add phone icon, and you see different icon for phone. So if you want somebody to chat you up on WhatsApp or whatever, you can add, or to call you with a number, you can add it here. So once your logo is set, what you want to do is now to add the numbers or the social media handles where necessary. I'm going to adjust this a little bit more, and then let me duplicate this since I already have it. This is my social media handle for YouTube. I want to drag it over here. So if you want to put a call across on your flyer where people can find you, that means they can find you on YouTube here. If they can find you on Facebook too, or rather on Instagram, you can add your socials. Drag it all the way to where you want to have it, all over here. And then if you want them to call you, you can add your phone number or something. All right. So as you can see, I've added the phone number, I've added the Instagram handle, the YouTube handle. So depending on what you want to do or the icon you want to use, you can select whatever here and then have it added. So this is simply how you can add your icons and your shapes to Canva, right? Let's add another shape for repetition's sake. I'll add here, come over to shapes, and maybe let's say I want to choose a circle. All right, let's say I want this circle to be behind my picture. What I want to do is I want to click on position and move it to back. Can you see? As you can see now, the shape is over the picture by just using that simple method of positioning. you have something like this. So if you want to change the color to pink or change the color to whatever, blue, green, maybe pick a color from the shapes available, so you know best with the design you're working with. Or if you want to leave it blank, this is it. So I just showed you how you can add shapes, how you can use icons for your designs. I hope this tutorial helps you. See you on the next one.